While you tried to create safe and welcoming places where our children can learn, extremists attack our freedom to live safe from gun violence. They have the nerve to tell teachers to strap on a gun in the classroom, while they refuse to pass common sense gun safety laws. So we want to ban assault weapons, and they want to ban books. Can you imagine? We believe in our country. We believe in its promise of freedom. And the American people believe in the promise of freedom. We who believe in the freedom to live safe from gun violence will pass an assault weapons ban.
Man, Kamala is so disgustingly deceptive. Kamala is trying to use a false perception of freedom to take away actual freedoms. There's no such thing as having a freedom to live safe from gun violence. That's not how freedom works. What you're saying is literally the opposite of freedom, because it restricts other people's freedom in an attempt to accomplish your perverted idea of freedom. You have the freedom to own arms to protect yourself and your family. You don't have the freedom to take away that freedom. Calling people who support the Second Amendment extremists is diabolical. It's a classic move out of the political playbook. Label anyone who disagrees with you as extreme, and suddenly you don't have to address their valid points. It's a cheap trick to avoid a real debate. This is why you can't negotiate on the issue of guns in this country, because Kamala Harris and anti-Second Amendment people like her are terrorists to open discourse. We can't have a reasonable discussion about guns in this country when you're calling us extremists for simply supporting a constitutional right. Kamala Harris is a cackling despot who only cares about getting her way and nothing less. She's acting like her stepchildren don't have a Secret Service detail everywhere they go. If she had children in school, they'd have an armed security service detail everywhere that they went. So miss me with the fake pearl clutching about strapping on a gun in the classroom. If you had a kid in school, there's no doubt in my mind you'd want somebody there who was armed. And for the record, there are teachers who want to, as you so inauthentically put it, strap on a gun in the classroom. There are plenty of teachers who not only want to do this, but do it. Like the teacher in this video.
Carl Donaldson's been 6 years with the National Guard. He's now a science teacher at a rural Colorado high school and volunteered to carry a firearm in class. He says it was something he felt he had to do because the nearest law enforcement office is about 25 minutes away.
I guess the really basic question a lot of people are asking, why should teachers be armed?
Teachers are in the classroom. They're always the ones that are going to be first to respond. Why not give them something to fight back with?
You know those late night infomercials where they promise you the world for 3 easy payments of $19.99? She's essentially saying for the low price of your Second Amendment rights, we'll throw in a false sense of security and some good old-fashioned government oppression. Freedom isn't a coupon book where you can pick and choose which rights you want to redeem. Freedom is a muscle. You either use it or